Yo, what's up, guys? Fleur here with another episode of Franchise, and it's going to be against the Red Sox. Verlander is going to be pitching today. So, I'm reaching up on the All-Star break, like how the All-Star game is later today. I want the AL to win. I think they will win. They have a better team in my eyes. And if you watched the home run derby last night, Prince Fielder won it. And he's a Tiger, so I was really happy. As you see here, Lester's 3-2 with 2.95 ERA. And talking about the All-Star break, my next episode of Franchise coming out in about, about 4 or 5 days maybe. It'll be the All-Star game in here, and so yeah, first inning, 2 outs. Cabrera's gonna get a high fastball, and he's gonna hit it deep. And you got that green monster out there, and it hits high off the wall, and Cabrera gets to second with a 2-out double. And I'm pretty sure that was all that happened in that inning. But Fielder up here, and he's going to try and get Cabrera in, but not a good enough hit, and Crawford goes over and makes the catch to end the inning. So now Verlander on the mound. There's a guy on first, no outs. Pedroia up, and this one's going to get hit up the middle. Worth flips it to Santiago, and that's a double play. One of many in this game between them two. That was a nice play, as you got a couple fast guys running, and we got the double play. Dirk's up now to lead off the second. Lester pitching, and that one's going to be hit over to left center, and it's going to get down, and Dirks is going to round first and head to second, and he gets in there safely. That was a nice hit for Andy Dirks, who has been struggling this season for me. And now Santiago up with 1 out, and he's going to hit this one to right center field. And Dirks, I tried making Dirks score, but for some reason it made him go back to third, and then I was like, okay, and then I just told him to go home again, and then should have just kept him at third. But I told him to go home, but it just changed back to third. But oh well. If you see Santiago stealing base right here, and he is safe, trying to get some guys in the scoring position to score. But nothing would happen. So second, 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero up, and he's going to hit one deep to the left field. It's going to hit off the wall, and Dirks fields it, and that's only going to be a single. So now Kevin Youkilis up with 2 outs, and he's going to hit one up the middle, and Worth is there, and he flips it to Santiago for the force out at second to end the inning. Alright, so third inning now, 1 out. And it looks like Austin Jackson is up to bat. And he's going to take this one down the left field line. It goes out to the wall. And Jackson, he's got some speed, and he gets in there with a double. That's a single for most players, but Jackson got speed. But nothing happened. And there's a guy on second here, and this one gets hit down the left field line. And Dirks goes in to field it and throws it in. That's a RBI double for the Boston Red Sox. Now there's 2 outs, and this one goes up the middle, and Jackson's going to field it, and the guy runs third, and Jackson's throw is on time, and he is out to end the inning. And they only get 1 run in that inning. So now we're down 1-0. Fielder up to lead off the fourth, and he gets this one into right field, and he's in there with a single. Gonna try and get him around to score. So now Milton Bradley up with 1 out. And he's gonna hit this one hard to left, and it is going to bounce off the wall once again. And I thought about trying to have Prince Fielder score, but he would have been out, obviously. So that's a double. Now there's guys on second and third with 1 out. Santiago up, and this one's going to get through past the diving shortstop. So now that puts runners on the corners and ties up the game at 1. It's just Laird is up. And Santiago's going to score easily, steal. He steals easily. So now second and third with 1 out. Laird 0-2 count. And he's going to hit this one deep. And it gets caught, and I'm going to have Bradley tag up, and he is able to score. And that gives us the 2-1 lead. Now 1 guy on and 1 out. Santiago dives. He tosses it to Worth, and that's a double play. Like I said, there would be a lot of double plays in this game, and that is another one of them. That ball hit by Guerrero, and that ended up ending the inning. So now we got the top of the order coming up. It's fifth, and Jackson puts down a bunt, and he's going to be safe at first. That's a bunt for a base hit. Very nice job by Jackson right here. So now with 2 outs, guys on first and second. Cabrera got a single, and Dirks is going to hit one to third, and Dirks will be out at first. That was not good. We could have got some runs inning. So 2 outs and bases loaded. Verlander gets him to fly out to left. Dirks makes the catch. What a clutch pitch right there. Gonzalez not happy with that. So now layered up in the second with 0-2 count, and he strikes. I was swinging on that curveball. I cannot hit curveballs in this game. Well, I can, but not very well. So, no, I was one guy on. Worth gets it. He throws it to second, and we throw it to first, and he is out for another double play. So now 2-1 still. 7th inning. Leading off is Worth, and he's going to hit one, and Carl Crawford makes a great diving catch and robs Worth of a base hit. So now 7th inning, 1 out. Looks like McDonald up, and Worth is going to dive, and he's going to throw on to first, and that's the second out of the inning. So now with 2 outs and the guy on first, he's going to steal, and Laird throws down there, and he's out. And that will end the inning. So now 8th inning, 2 outs. Looks like Dirk's up, and he's going to ground one to second base, and he is out. And that ends the inning as well. So now Verlander in the 8th, the guy on first again. And this one goes to Worth, and he flips to shortstop Santiago in second, and that's a double play again. It's now Bradley up to lead off the 9th, and he's going to hit this one real hard to left, but not hard enough as the left fielder is able to make the catch right in front of the Green Monster. So now leading off the 9th is Vladimir Guerrero for Red Sox, and he gets a single to right center, and Jackson throws it in. So looks like we might have some trouble in the 9th. I maybe should have brought in Valverde just because there's a guy on first and second with no outs, and they go for the double steal, and I get the out at third. So now they've got a guy on second, and now they got first and third with 2 outs. And this one gets hit up the middle. A run will score, and that ties up the game 2-2. And I bring Valverde in the 10th, and he's going to that's going to be a fly out right there. And right here, 2 outs, 1-2 count. I'm going to throw the splitter, and he's going to hit this one to Worth. He drops the ball, and he throws it to first for the out. You're probably wondering, how did I get that run? I don't know how I accidentally cut it out, but you're going to see it right here in a second. As the player of the game is the one and only Danny Worth. Danny Worth gets the player of the game. He led off the 10th with a home run, and it was a no-doubter. And out of all people, as you see it right there, that was his home run to give us the lead in the 10th. I don't know why I cut it out. It was accidental, but yeah, I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to stay tuned, as I'm coming out with another My Player episode tomorrow. So I hope you guys all have a nice day. Peace.
And Worth's in the box. 0 for 3 to this point. At the belt, Lester kick. There's a swing. A ball hit high, deep, straightaway left. And gone. A home run. That could be the game winner. Just what they needed at a crucial time. They get the run up on the board, breaking the tie with a solo homer.